Hello, welcome to the show. I'm your host, Johnny Backhead, as always. Though a little different today. We're flat. I'm 2D. I'm a little less animated. My apologies. But the old bag. Actually, it's not even the old bag. But the bag is in maintenance. If you were here Saturday, actually, you probably heard about it. One of my straps broke in my stream, and I had to fix that as quickly as I could, which was literally just to tie it around my hand. But we need to re-sew the buttons and all that. We unfortunately didn't get to it in time, so that'll be fixed for Thursday. But you know, it's a Monster Hunter stream. These are like my downtime streams. They're a little more chill. So yeah, there we go. Oh, hang on. Okay, and I actually listened to the stream back to see how the audio was, so I've done that now. So yeah, we're just doing some Monster Hunter. I've done a little bit off stream, mainly just farming parts for gear that I wanted to make. Did a little bit of the co-op quest as well. Let's get into it here. Here we go. Gotta unmute the game here. Put that about there. I've got a mouse pad now, but I need to fix it because it's not... Hang on. Okay, no, that needs to be way louder than that. There we go. Hang on. Yeah, it's like... The mouse pad's not quite flat. So, every so often my mouse freaks out. Even though we're out the scuffed era, everything is still scuffed. It's just... We're never going to be out the scuff era, I guess. Okay. Right, just gonna move my OBS window over. Put you there, Monster Hunter. There we go. Monster Hunter seems to be one of the games that messes with my webcam anyway, so... At least we don't have to worry about that. But yeah, I made some extra armor, upgraded some weapons. But we're at the point where with a lot of the trees, I've got to... Oh yeah, this is another one of the hunting horns I made. But a couple of the weapon trees are still unknown to me. So there's a couple more... monsters to unlock before I can decide what I'm going to do with them. Alright. But yeah, this switch axe here I recently leveled up. Trying to think if there's anything that I changed a lot since the last stream. No, the hammer's fine. This is the extra hunting horn I have. Just because I like the look of it. No, I haven't messed with the charge blade. I haven't messed with the insect glaive yet. We've got to do that at some point. Oh yeah, I did make a bow gun. I went for this one. No. I'm not sure if I'll stick with it, because admittedly I'm not a fan of the bow guns that deviate. Let's just put the switch axe on for now. Let's see. Oh yeah. I think when I was playing I realised about restocking items here. Alright, let's look into this.
I have a special quest for you.
Alright, send join requests.
Good luck out there.
So we've done a rampage before. It's the first one in the hub quest, so. Let's try that. Gotta do this once, you know. Oh, nice. Got all the skills. Okay, let's see how this goes. So yeah, this is the, you know, little...
No one's getting past me.
Okay.
You can use a device here.
So this is a bit of a different arrangement we've got here. Put some auto ones down for now. And let's put a mountable one here for now. Okay. Stun a monster, repel using ballista. Village defender repels a monster. Repel using a cannon. And inflict an elemental blight. Okay. I'm just gonna wait just in case someone does end up joining in the time. It's interesting that some of the...
They're here.
For Kamura!
Oh dear. Okay, good, good.
The monsters are invading.
Let's show 'em what we're made of. You're up. Do it. Don't hold back.
Here to hell. Have a taste of my law.
Oh dear, this one might have been not advisable to do on my own.
There it is.
Fantastic!
Here's my blood ball.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, I fucked that up.
Somebody do something.
Okay.
Watch out.
Okay, okay. Oh, this is... I didn't realize how intense these could get. This is probably not super optimal, but... let's just fill up as many of these as I can. Probably should have saved the elder one.
Good luck.
This is the final fight!
Okay. Gotta move. Gotta move.
We have to hurry.
Get your weapon out!
Also, I don't think I've even seen this thing before.
Just leave it to me. Get ready.
Nice.
Can't lose this game!
Oh wow, we're actually doing okay now. All right. Oh. Let's heal. Probably just a... Yeah. Sorry, I haven't got much to say. I'm just kind of concentrating right now. Okay, that's that taken care of.
I found their leader.
Come on.
You're amazing.
All right. Nice. I actually got it. On it. Okay, this will help us out. Oh, welcome to the stream. Hang on, sorry. I'm very distracted right now. But yeah, welcome, Fake 13 Pro. Oh great, now I can't see.
This is our last line of defense. Let's head back to the village.
Hey! Oh, I actually did it. Oh. I think I did that fucking skin of my teeth there. Really surprised I got through that. Sad I didn't find anyone to co-op that with, but oh well. Oh, where did my mouse cursor go? There we go. Why is my chat not showing? No, no, no. Oh well. Trying to... I want to add time codes. How do you add time codes to messages? There we go. I don't know why that turned off. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I'm not surprised. The rank there. I was having trouble with a lot of those girls. But hey. Progress. I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. Alright, well done, Cynthia. You successfully fought off the rampage without casualty. Above all, your defense of the stronghold was exemplary. I knew you had it in you, but the rampage has only just begun. It's unknown, so yeah, for now, focus on punishing your skills. Yeah.
Hello.
Good work defending against the rampage. Your valiant efforts kept the village safe. I fought with all my strength, yet Reno ran circles around me. Blah, blah, blah. There's still some, yep, except rampage quests.
Welcome to the hub. Until next time.
Cool.
Have a look around.
Alright, let me make that armor that I had bookmarked. Where is it? Here we go.
Right, let's get cracking.
Okay. I think I might have some new sets in here now as well. Let's see. Okay, Chainmail Hunter. Those I have. Yeah, that's old. Allied Bone. Yep. Needle. Yeah. Okay, that's a new one. Look at that fin. It's nuts. I kind of like it though. So, stun and tremor resistance. Seen that. Yep, seen that. Yep. Cowgirl. Yep, seen these. Seen that yet. Ingot, I might not have seen yet. The Death Stench one, I think I do want to make this one. I think I'm gonna wish list.
Gotcha.
And make some of this.
Right, let's get cracking.
Oh, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, seen that. The mask, yeah. I think that might be you. 2 sets. Yeah, the snake one. Which I do want to make as well, actually. Oh, wow. This one's cool.
Haste makes waste. Take all
Yep.
the time you need.
Pookie gear. This one I remember from World. This looks quite similar to how it looked in World. Yeah, I think I'd seen that one. Yep, the Raffian gear. This is again one of those things where the gender locked gear, which I was really hoping this game was going to fix, but they don't. It's annoying because sometimes it's like, yeah, the male ones look better. You know, just let people equip whatever.
Now get hunting.
Alright, let's do more story stuff.
How are you today? Have a look.
Okay, so we've got 3 to pick from. You know, I don't think I fought Toby Keith here. Volverdin, I have done one off stream, but I can always do one on stream as well. Basarios, I can't remember if I've done a Basarios. Let me look at my hunter notes. This reminds me, actually, I've only messed with them a little bit, but I was kind of curious to see what they were like, and I've actually messed with some of the Okay, I've seen it, but I've not fought it yet. These juvenile Gravenos are famous for their hard rock. They often burrow underground, mimicking rocks, because they're tougher than a... Okay, so they do poison. Okay, we might do that one as well.
Bunny Dongo are a taste of heaven.
But we'll start off with this guy. But,
Be careful out there.
yeah, I specifically messed around with the start of Monster Hunter 2. Which I think on PlayStation 2 was Japan only. Or maybe Japan and US, but I don't think it came out in the UK. But I was messing with a fan translation patch. And it reminded me of why I always wanted to get into Monster Hunter, but those early games I really couldn't. And maybe it doesn't matter too much, but the maps where you fight in, having to load between areas, that always bothered me. One of the big things that World did was just make the map actually without loading screens. I much preferred that. But going through it, I saw how obtuse and weird stuff was. So for example, the map takes up inventory, and like what takes up inventory and what doesn't, that kind of stuff. Like the pickaxe and the fishing rod, and how many basic things that shouldn't need to take inventory slots. And some other things as well. Oh, the Weltstones and their consumables as well. And it's a lot less clear what your sharpness is, and just a lot of either information's obscured in a way that isn't interesting because you don't have a way of finding it out, or let's see if I've fought this guy before, or just making certain things. Oh no, we've not even seen this guy before. Alright, we'll stick. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna grab the greatsword. My greatsword, I haven't done it with too many, but the greatsword I actually put a rampage slot on. Just kind of haven't figured out exactly where I want to go with some of those. That's why I haven't gone too far. And also, they start very slow. Like, when you start Monster Hunter 2, they want you to learn, like, real basic stuff. Also, for example, the quests where you have to collect a certain amount of items, you having to bring them back to the start and put them in a box. Like, a lot of stuff like that. And I'd have to look into when the series started to streamline that stuff. I have one of the PSP ones. I forget which one, though.
I've been waiting for you.
So I might look into that.
Gonna say that.
Like, maybe by tree, or maybe by free, or maybe by ultimate. Okay, which one of my armor set actually has the most defense on it? Let's see. Oh, actually, a lot of my baggy set has way more on. Even... Hold on, where are we going again? Flooded forest. Alright, we'll swap to the baggy set for now. This is where making loadouts can be quite useful. Though this gear is a little better. It's a shame. I hope some of... I don't remember enough about Well to say, but I hope not all the earlier tier gear is, like, outweighed by the latter ones. Oh, I did do something else off stream, is I haven't unlocked them all, but I've started the quests for the sub-camps. I haven't unlocked all... I've unlocked some of them, but I've just made it so that it's in my active list. Wow, this thing's cool.
Always craving blood, lightning running through its fur. When it swoops down on its prey, all becomes a blur.
Yeah, I guess I haven't run into this guy yet. Alright. So we want that, we want that. Oh, poison kunai is interesting. But also, like, going back to what I messed with the early Monster Hunters, but what you have to take out of the inventory, just the basic stuff that did not need to be... didn't need to take up inventory slots. Like, I'm not sure if you can even see it anymore. Nah. But yeah, seeing that... Oh, if you want to take a pickaxe in, you have to manually take one out the box and... Oh, like the barbecue spits. Barbecue spits were an item that took up space. Just some stuff that I really don't think, if someone asked me, could you play through this older one, I don't think I'd be able to get past all that stuff. Like, some of it, maybe? Like, the tracking monster stuff is maybe not too bad. Heck, it's streamlined in this more than it is in World. In World, you had to do a little bit of... It was not much of a step, but just there'd be little interactables in the environment, and after finding enough of them, you'd auto-track, and you get still like wisp that would show you the direction the monster went. Whereas here, they literally just... Nah, it's already on the map. Don't even worry about it. Alright, here we go. Like, I won't argue those older ones are bad games, because they're not. I'm just... And there are some cases where I think a game... I don't want to use the word obtuse, because obtuse is a negative connotation. But I think of games like Far Cry 2, where some of the challenge is... that they kind of ground things where it's not assisted and there's some manual stuff, you know, like you're always in first person, so even when you're driving around, you're stuck in the first person mode, and not everything also gets tagged on the map, and the map you physically hold as well, it's not a menu screen, and things like that. And guns you pick up can jam, and you have to actually unjam them if you're not using like good weapons. Oh shit. What is on here? Oh, I was already going. But yeah, maybe at some point the series did start to streamline things before World. But from what I hear from other people, World was like the big step forward in streamlining that stuff. Okay, I thought this status would have expired by now. I don't know if there was an auto crafting thing as well. Probably not, knowing how those older ones played. Oh, hey. I haven't been to the flooded forest that much, so... I think I've done like one hunt here. Let's heal up. Oh. Okay, my buddies helped me out. Oh, I gotta eat already. Oh. Yeah, full heal, full heal. Also, this one, just the mobility as well. Also, the stamina just... That's the thing I remember when I was messing with Monster Hunter 2. Just sprinting would make your stamina meter decrease so quickly. And even though the maps were segmented, they were still big. So it really took a long-ass time to just do anything. Ah. I keep forgetting I can block with this sword. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna look at my equipment, but I don't think I have anything like armor sets that would have... Okay, well I do have some armor with more thunder resistance, but not quite as much defense. But then again, my defense is so... low right now. Alright. Well, it's a mess, but we'll try it. See what happens. From what I understand, if you do get to endgame Monster Hunter, you're not really using gear sets as much. Also, this is not the right way. Yeah. From what I understand, you're better to build around the skills. But yeah, even having the dogs now, I realize like how big of a thing that is. Because yeah, you were still hoofing it on foot in World. And now you get around the map so quick. Oh, nice. Got the big hit on. Oh, weird. I wasn't allowed to do the recovery move there. Oh, alright. Part broken. Also, I'm not sure in the series when they started giving you the Palico companions. I'm pretty sure one of the PSP games had them. Ow. Yeah, I'm just gonna... get a little bit of those. I think if you really spend your time doing them, like picking up all these little buffs, and that I believe is exclusive to this as well. Well, that was a bad swing. Oh yeah, Affinity, which I always forget what it does. Ow. Oh, another thing that was in World that... Sorry, not in World. That was in Monster Hunter 2 that shocked me is... I was messing with the opening tutorial missions, right? And I was like... I wanted to look up... Okay, what's the inputs for the weapon I have? And that you have to unlock. Hey! Welcome back, Sorry. Guitarbo. Yeah, playing Rise. I honestly didn't get into this until recently because it was a sale. There was a Steam sale. That's what convinced me. Because I was big into World, but also... I'm glad I waited because if I got it on Switch, I probably would have regretted it. It's been a while. I usually remember names, but it's been a while. Yeah, Iru. I think I want to say Bitaro, but it's Bitarbo. Oh yeah, I haven't got the expansion. Though it looks like I have to be careful with that because a lot of Steam reviews claim that it can corrupt your save. So I don't know what to do about that. Oh dear. This guy's giving me a bad time. Oh, he's on the move. But yeah, him in Oh, really? One character limits. Interesting. Let's just use a potion. But yeah, I couldn't believe it when I messed with Monster Hunter 2. And if I wanted to see this stuff, you had to unlock it. There was like a bunch. It had a list of combos, but yeah, having to unlock them all, it was kind of crazy. Just tell you though, Rise on PC has a somewhat nasty habit of breaking with every update. I've been fine, luckily. I don't know if that's more a thing with Sunbreak, but yeah, there was a patch recently that said it just had bug fixes, and at least right now I haven't noticed anything breaking. The only thing is every so often my video settings will just revert. Some of them will stay the same, but what monitor it outplays to, if it's wide, if it's full screen or windowed, that kind of stuff just resets randomly. Maybe the recent patch has fixed that though, but it kept happening. Especially when I was prepping for stream, it was really annoying. You know, I always forget there's the 2 button attacks with the great sword. I actually don't use them very often. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Also, the quest in Monster Hunter, Monster Hunter 2, where you have to learn to make well-done steaks. The timing on that is so tight. Like, it took me... oh, I'm trying to think how long it took me. I think like 10-15 minutes to do it. Just because every time it... The timing between a well-done and a burnt steak is... It felt like 1/10 of a second or something short like that. Yeah, Switch Axe, and Longsword I definitely like to use. Oh, so Switch Axe was in Ultimate, was it? Nice, free Ultimate. But yeah, I'm not sure if I could go to like a pre-world Monster Hunter. I just have to find which one has enough of the quality of life improvements and streamlining for me to get into it. I know what happened, but the song is a bit out of sync than it used to be. Yeah, well, at least in this is old Monster Hunter. This is PlayStation 2 Monster Hunter. In that game, it really seemed like you had to just know the timing. Because, yeah, it wasn't when the sun ended. That's when you got a rare steak. And it was a color change, but the color change between well done and burnt was a fraction of a second. It was tiny. Weld was a good experiment. Ah, okay. See, I wasn't a vet with Weld, so Weld just... That's the game that got me in, and I just loved it. Some parts of Rise, like, there's definitely improvements, but there's other stuff that feels obtuse in places that I feel like were easier in Weld, but I could just be misremembering. But I feel like doing the online's not as easy. Definitely feels like there's less story though than Weld. Rise is simpler in some ways, but I feel like Weld taught you, if you weren't familiar, more so than Rise does. Rise, they give you like the one quest, and then they just kind of want you to go at it, and they don't really tell you anything. And that, you know, it's in the menus, but I mean, just if you don't. I've only done a little bit of the multiplayer story. I'm still on like tier 2 on that. And I've done like a rampage. In terms of the story, it's just the first rampage, really. Oh, these are the... Okay, I've got to kill these from the sub-camp. I should remember that. Ow. Oh. Oh, that's not the potion I meant to use, but whatever. Actually worked out. Oh yeah, that was my experience. Just before you came in, I did one of the multiplayer ones. Sadly, couldn't get anyone to join. Hey, look at that. I've always been had way more health. Okay. And I think I was very lucky to get through it. I'm on PC, yeah. Yeah, I'm looking to do some co-op in this. It's the one thing that bothers me about the co-op is if you want to do co-op of a specific mission in the hub, it's not as easy as it should be because you can't, like, yeah, you can make a join request or you can search for a specific one, but I wish there was a feature that would just let me search, oh, I want to do a 1-star or a 2-star. But you can't really. Whereas I think Weld I got through easier without needing regulars. Rise feels more built needing regulars. Plus, I think in Weld, I had more interactions with players in the lobby hub area. And outside of... unless they added that in Sunbreak and it's not in the base game, you can only do random. We'll have a look, though, because maybe it's just I've missed the menu option. But... But yeah, in the quest board, it just says random. And if you go to level 2, you have to pick a specific one. So if you're looking to just do a specific one, and maybe it's because the game's been out for long enough now, there's not that big of a player base. That I think definitely hurt it. I think I played Monster Hunter World more around the time it came out. But maybe I'm crazy, but in World, couldn't you do pretty much any mission co-op? You could set up, you could, you know, you shot the flare and that would turn into a co-op mission. But to do the village ones, you have to, what is it, with the lobby here? Where you have to be in, what, these 4-player lobbies? Yes, yeah. Well, so didn't have single hub, it was just 1 set of missions. I think I prefer that. There is some stuff I prefer that World did. But again, I'm a weird Monster Hunter fan because I always wanted to like Monster Hunter but couldn't get into it until World. I'd always try them out and be like, oh, that's neat, but I never messed with it. But there was a time, I don't remember why I was doing this, but I was looking at the ad hoc stuff that you could do for PSP but on PC. That was the thing where you could host LAN games but use the internet to host them. And I remember at the time, I was in some sort of like lobby browser for PSP ad hoc, and there were people in there talking about they were offering to be trainers. Where, oh, hey, you want to get into Monster Hunter? I'll get you into it. I'll teach you how to play it. And, like, times have changed. Well, player had to watch a cutscene, then it could be a multiplayer quest. Yeah, it's been a while with World, so some of those kind of little bits I don't remember. But, yeah, I could see that being annoying. That's always a big issue with, you know, single player, multiplayer, cross stuff, is how to manage cutscenes. Okay.
How about this weather,
Okay, I think I'm gonna do this one because this one I've done off stream. No, I'll probably do this one today as well. Nah, that I'll probably do off stream. Most of the ones where it's, well, I haven't done this. Oh, I don't know. Let's just do this guy. And based on the description, I'm gonna try my hammer. Yeah. Japanese players trying out the Western port. Yeah, yeah. Hey, I respect it. I respect people were doing that, and there's still, I could still see some of that existing, because there is some stuff that if you don't go through all this, I could see there being some mechanics and ideas. I'll say for this,
Here's the quest list.
like, they don't force you into doing these. And I've not even seen any quests yet that have asked me to capture a monster live. Whereas I think Weld, I don't remember. I'm trying to remember if Weld, like, forced you to learn or if that was all optional as well. I should mess with that, though, because I haven't actually learned how to do it again. It's been a long enough since I've played Weld that I actually don't remember how to capture monsters live. I remember there being a couple of different ways. Only 2 in the single, okay.
Fragrant blossoms bloom as bandits prowl out of sight. A sudden resounding boom.
I do like these little
This is
cutscenes,
not
these
the mountain's
presentation bits. They're fun.
Do not be mistaken. What seemed like rocks are rocks no more.
I love to hear your opinion, though. So, one of the things that always held me back of liking the older Monster Hunter games is I couldn't get past how the maps worked, where they were segmented with loading screens. And monsters could exist outside of the loading zones. And I don't know why, but I always had trouble getting into that. Yeah, I've kind of just kept the English VO on just so it's more convenient for stream. I did turn my player character noises off though, because those were annoying. Hey, they give you the option though. I like that they let you turn off the vocal barks, but you can keep like grunts and things like that. Options are always a good thing. More options, the better. But yeah, maybe the thing about the maps is a weird thing to have a problem with. Yeah, it was really trying on the graphic department. I will say, at least on PlayStation 2, those games did look really nice. I messed with Monster Hunter 2, and that looked like pretty good for the time. But yeah, I could see that. Obviously, yeah, it being on essentially like a portable series. Oh, help with, yeah, so, okay, that makes sense. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh yeah, this is one of the really tall maps. I think probably the big thing from this game that I like the most is being able to climb up all the walls. Because though World does like a good job of... What's the probably best way to phrase it? Like, because they had to go from the loading zones to like one big map, they did a good job of making them feel like maps, but they still had a bit of a pathy thing going on. I think this game probably has it more just because the graphics, the maps had to be designed for Switch in mind. But being able to climb up all the walls and do stuff, like, that's really cool. Yeah, I can understand that to a degree, having like the monsters being auto flagged. I think World maybe did it the best, where you had to do a little bit of work, where you found those you know, like, oh, here's the footprints you find and things like that, and that guided you to where the monsters were. Whereas in this game, it's just, no, they're already on the map. That's it. Maybe it was a problem. My theory is maybe they did it for a co-op reason. Because maybe some people would already know where to find the monsters, maybe, and they would run off. Yeah, I like the vertical map design, for sure. There was a little bit of that in World, but... You know, because you couldn't climb up any wall you wanted and all that kind of stuff. Ah! That was quick. You know, I probably should have changed armor, but oh well. But yeah, if they ever make a successor to World, either like World 2 or just a game in the same style, keeping the ability to like climb up all the walls and that kind of stuff, I think should stay. Perma buffers. Is that the like all the pickups mid-level? I'm a bit bad with the terms of stuff sometimes. Alright. Next year, huh? I will say I'm also glad that they take their time now. I think getting into Monster Hunter before, if you were a newcomer, the games were coming out at such a fast rate. Oh, yeah, okay. I thought that's what those were, yeah. I have noticed that they do seem to be quite important to get. Like, if you're not going for them, you are really hurting yourself. But yeah, not having like separate releases for expansions and then just doing actual expansions is a lot better. So I'm happy about that. Especially with some of the naming convention, it was sometimes hard to tell what game was a sequel and an expansion. You know what? I think I need to change armor. Hang on. Yeah, that's more what I mean. Like, having expansions coming out as, like, separate games. I think to, like, the layman, it just really seemed like, oh, this is a game coming out, like, every year or so. It's kind of fun enough with Capcom. That's probably a carryover from their fighting game stuff. Let's see. Oh, yeah, definitely change. I haven't got all the Death Stench stuff yet. But that's definitely the next gear I want to make. That just looks terrible. G rank master. I think I messed with that a little bit. I only did a little bit of like endgame plus stuff in World. I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna do it. I never got to Iceborne. I really should at some point. But well, at least now that I'm playing this, I'm kind of relearning. Now, I think that was always a thing. I have this bad habit of if I take a break from a game, if I take too long of a break, then I'm at the point where, oh, I don't remember how to do this anymore. Like that kind of. Especially because I think getting like physical copies of Iceborne really nowadays does not cost much time. Oh yeah, stories. They're quite different, those games. I gotta look into them. Oh, nice. Where is he? Oh, he's right there. Oh, hey, it's Ruffian. Oh, camera. There we go. Oh, nice. And then... Curious how you feel about all the monster riding stuff. Replacing, like, the mountain stuff that was in World. And I guess it kind of replaces the monsters having like automatic fighting. Oh, as a cancel. Okay. I kind of knew that. I just don't think I'd used it much. Alright, give me all your materials. There we go. What the fuck? Okay. I wasn't even in a online game, Monster Hunter. Did you really have to bring that error message up while I'm in the middle of a hunt? Pete's sake. Maybe I should have used a great sword or something else for this. Ow. No, no, it's okay. I actually appreciate it for Monster Hunter. No, no, that's a good advice with the punish is not to use them immediately. I think I just wasn't confident that I wasn't gonna do it in time. Yeah, yeah. No, no, I knew that's why it was happening. It's more just a UI problem of, hey, you could have shown me that error without having to cover the entire screen and make me press the X button. Also, just asking just to confirm, so the events where they do like their crossovers and stuff like that, is that the Palico in the main Steelworks area where those are? I think that's what I'm... For example, like in Monster Hunter World, that's where the Devil May Cry quest was. Oh, I'm locked onto the wrong guy. I've got to look into all those. There's so many of them. Oh, deeper underground. But yeah, oh, being able to run up the vine walls as well. I remember how... Yeah, okay, so that... Yeah, yeah. Is where you download the quest. Do the quest. Oh, interesting. Okay. That's an interesting way of handling that. Okay. But yeah, being able to run up the vine walls. Oh, that was a nice change. Whoops, whoops. Woo! Okay, nope, I've gone the wrong way. Where the frick is this thing? Oh, well, it's on the move now. You used to not be able to automatically run on. You always had to Y dash. Okay, that does sound familiar. I did mess with the demo on the Switch. I never had the full game, but I did play the demo. And that does sound familiar. So, that's a good change, because, yeah, the wall running feels a lot better than if it had been just Y dashes only. I do remember that in the demo of, like, oh, this seems cool, but this seems hard to, like, a bit too complicated to use. So it's good they changed that. Ah. Help me out, camera. Hell yeah. Okay, I have one more question, actually. Now that I have someone in chat who knows about Monster Hunter. Oh yeah, you can row in water. You know what? You're right. You're right. I don't know why I forgot that. I have a vague memory in World that you could bring more than just your own. You could bring multiple of the pals in. So not just one of each or just the one cat. I swear there'd been a mode where you could bring in like 3 or 4. But I don't know if that's a fake memory or not. That was kind of a way to have a like offline co-op basically. But maybe that was a different mode I'm thinking of. Or maybe you can only do that in hub quests. It's the problem. Because, yeah, there's a thing of make an alliance with a region's Palico group. There's something like that in the menu here. The helper cage. I can't remember what that is. I'll go. Oh, they're just putting there. Okay. Okay, then I do know what that is then. I think I just was doing that mechanic without actually paying attention to that menu item. But yeah, no, I'll have to look that up then. I just remember there being a mode in World where you could have multiple of the cats with you. Well, yeah. I'm trying to think when see, I specifically played World sometime between launch and Iceborne. So that's how long ago it was. This is it here, isn't it? Is this time to Yep. I think that was the right thing to do there. I think I had a better memory of what to do. With the barrel stuff. In World, but... Oh, I feel like there was a way to do a, like, sliding down a hill attack with the hammer. But I can't do it in this. Oh, wow, yeah. Okay. You played World, yeah, just before Rise announced, yeah. Nice. Hey! Oh, I got a cool kill as well. Okay. There's an exclusive exclusive stuff to World. Fair enough. But yeah, I remember that being like one of my favorite moves with the hammer. It's where you would... I believe it was tied to the charge move. You would do the charge, and then if you got to a slope, you'd start sliding down. If you did the full charge, you would do... Not this move, sorry. I think it was like this move. That one. It was like that, but you could do it off of a slope. I guess that's probably it. They've just moved it to here. Oh man, I gotta get the rest of this armor. Looks really cool. Yeah, give me your... Oh. Hang on. Really bad for putting my OBS window so I can actually see all of the window. There we go. Hey, the rampage. I'm on a rampage. Oh. And just expected, Magnamalo's ugly face is among the horde. Luckily, Hammond's device was able to draw it away from the rampage and into a secret passage that leads to the shrine ruins. This is it. This is our chance. Accept this urgent quest and take down that feed once and for all. Oh, later. Okay. Let me check my wish list. Okay, so I need to get Sinister Cloth specifically to finish it out. We all knew it was coming, it's finally here. Everyone in village will fend off the rampage. Doesn't matter where you are, what monster you're fighting.
Yeah. Make sure to check the special quest as well.
Yep. Sure, and... Sure.
Have a look.
Alright, just before I do that, I'm gonna finish off this. It used to tell you could make your equipment pieces despite not having... Okay, it's been fine for me, the wish list. So that must have been
Careful out there.
an older issue. Okay, now... I want to see if I've unlocked any new trees. Okay, no, nothing there yet. Let's see. Okay, that's new. I didn't have this one before. I actually like to swap around weapons a lot. There's only a couple that I don't really use. I don't really use the lance or the sword and shield. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's not much doing there until I unlock this next tier.
My hammer's ready.
This hunting horn I might revert, actually. And, probably not. I'll leave that for now. Okay. Okay, don't have those trees yet. I'm gonna mess with the insect glaive again. I think the insect glaive, I like the moveset, but I don't think I really picked up on how the like bug part of it worked. I was always a bit... I was just kind of winning it with that. Alright, well... Just upgrade this a little bit.
Gotcha.
While I'm here.
No problem. Take good care of your gear.
Alright. Okay, so what's the... Oh yeah, the pat... Yeah. The white and the red bar. Yeah, I remember some of the aerial stuff in World with the insect glaive being really fun. Okay. So stun's a good one. Blast, wall of blight. This is another minor thing. I kind of wish there was a way to just look at all of your weapons without having to go into each category. I guess the reason why is because a player could potentially have so many. But I'd like a way to be able to, like, browse just all my weapons without having to do this. Hang on. I want to use a different weapon, but I want to
Oh, it's you.
make something interesting as well.
What do you need?
Maybe I'll make this, just because I like the look of it. Yeah, why not?
Right, let's get cracking.
Oh, interesting, okay. Fun fact, since you can make equipment loadouts, you can name it. If you try and name a switch axe SA, for some reason it says SA is a banned word. Yeah, it's a weird one. All I can think of is it potentially being something in a different, like a non-English language. Is it? Do they let you use other 2 letters?
No problem.
All right.
The village is in your hands.
Oh yeah, I love. This looks really cool. I like the way this thing looks.
Can't hunt on an empty stomach. Oh man, so you.
Also, I'm curious how people feel, but well, there was so much more variety in the food you ate, and they're just dungos in this. Okay, so it's not just 2 letters was the limit. It's random, and it's definitely not going to be it, but the only thing that comes to my mind with SA is Something Awful forums. But why would that be banned? That's like, it's such a weird, obscure... Like, nowadays, that's kind of a more obscure reference, you know? It's old school internet stuff.
A rounded mass descends, made of fangs and claws,
Funny enough, I've already fought one of these, but I did it in the hub.
tumbling,
Yeah.
closer and closer.
It happens every so often. You make a word in a in a game and they tell you it's forbidden and you just can't figure out why. Volvidon. Alright. Yeah, we'll take all that. Oh, they are birds. I don't know why. Because of, like, the round gut part, I thought these were bugs. But yeah, they are birds. Oh, dear. But they make bird noises. I just was not paying attention to the sound they were making. Oh, yeah, I get that. It was just in World, you got to see loads of... Especially in World, because the food looks so good. They put so much effort into the different food options. I guess I would have liked it if it was... Oh, they're nectar. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, I could see that. I think just because I hadn't been paying too much attention, I'd just been looking at kind of their overall shape. And it made me think of, like, mosquitoes. The only other question I have is if you can ever up how many wire bugs you have by default. Oh, this only has 2 shots. Okay. Because I really wish it got higher. Like when you got to the later game stuff. Oh well. Or at least an upgrade so that you could keep free for longer without having to get the pickup. Whoa. Hey! Oh. Oh, what type is mine? You know, I'd have to look up. I'm trying to remember. Is there like a quick way of figuring that out? Oh, there we go. Assist. Mini is actually based on my actual cat. And I tried to figure out what class was the closest to her personality. So that's why I went with assist. Oh no. Oh no, he's gonna fart on me. Oh no, the fart gas! No! Oh wow. I'm surprised I get smacked there. Oh no, now I've got the fart gas. I'll probably make another separate Palico. I have a second cat now, so I might make one based off of him. That's a bit different. Whoa, Mini! What's this? I've not seen that before. Oh, that was awesome. Oh no, I'm all stinky again. Also, man, hey, anyone who was playing this in the PSP days and that's how you were controlling the game, having to use the D-pad for the camera, you are, my condolences. That must have been the claw gameplay there. Alright. Oh, the Bombardier, they place bombs and one of their bombs is a mine. Nice. That does sound cool. Take that! Take that! Haha! Yeah. Once you got the 2 sticks, I've actually kind of had a... I don't know what's brought it on, but I've got like this weird kind of... Is it nostalgia? I don't know if there's a name for it, but like nostalgia for something that you didn't necessarily experience or were there for. And though I did have a PSP back in the day, I actually got mine pretty late. Around the time that Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker came out, which was quite late into that console generation. But I've been having like a big fondness for it because the PSP had like a very interesting library of games and exclusive versions and things like that. But looking back on it, it's kind of nuts that system had one stick. Like that. Oh wow, touchscreen for camera? I guess that's 3DS if you don't have the Circle Pad Pro, yeah? Oh, hang on. Hey, look at that dragon, yeah. Weld with mouse and keyboard. Actually, that doesn't sound that bad. If you know what you're doing. Some people are amazing with mouse and keyboard on games that I couldn't imagine playing with mouse and keyboard. Like the one that comes to mind straight away is Devil May Cry, because that game's like so built. Oh, you know what? I forgot to sharpen. There we go. Oh, he's down. He's down. Yeah. I definitely seem to gravitate to the weapons that have like weird meters and utilities and stuff. Wow, that did like no damage. Nice. Oh no! Oh, thank you. I do love when your little guys to wake you up, they just smack you. Hey! Why do I keep getting jumping attack wins? Hey, I'll take it. Let's see. Oh, I actually haven't been going that long. To be fair, the keyboard stuff, if I go back far enough, when I was first getting into like old school arcade fighting games, I was playing them exclusively on keyboard. Though a lot of my muscle memory of whatever I learnt back then's gone. There was a while where I was playing King of Fighters 2002 exclusively on keyboard. I don't know how I did it, because I couldn't do that nowadays. Even ignoring my arm issues. That's mainly what I have to watch out for now, is mouse and keyboard is pretty bad for my arm. So any game that uses controller is better off for me. Because it's like wrist movement and shoulder elbow movement and stuff that's bad for me.
A special quest has been added.
Yeah. Sure.
Come again.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna do one more hub quest. I want to mess with my hunting horn again. Let's see. You've played Street Fighter 4 on keyboard, yeah, I can see it. I tried to play King of Fighters 15 with D-pad. I struggle. Here's the thing. I'm weird with fighting games in D-pads. I can't explain it. Games with motion inputs, I can't do on D-pad very well. Even though I'm told that's usually the better thing. You shouldn't play them with analog because analog's less precise. I can't do motion inputs very well on a D-pad. But when it comes to a lot of 3D fighters like Tekken and Soul Calibur, I play those on pad. But if I'm gonna play something like a Street Fighter or anything with motions, I play it on stick. And I don't know why I'm so inconsistent with that. Alright, let's see if I can find... Actually, hang on. Do you know what would be nice as well for the, for going through this list? If it would just tell you if you know how to get it or not, you know? Oh, if you have a monster you've already fought already? Okay, they do mention some of it. But some of them I don't think they do. Ketsu. Yeah. The clicky analogs. I will be fair, if I had one of those controllers where the D-pad was those clicky sticks, then I probably could play them on a controller. But, oh yeah, Virtual Fighter 5, that's another one that I'll play with D-pad, not stick. I don't know why, just with 3D fighters I prefer a controller, and then for 2D I prefer a stick. You know what? Where did I get the sinister cloth? Like, did one of these drop it? Oh yeah. So that's kind of the big problem with fight sticks, yeah, is how much money you spend. I mean, I went cheap with it. When I first was like, okay, I'm gonna try a fighting stick, I brought a used, I believe it was the Street Fighter 4 Mad Catz Standard Edition, which was actually not even that. I think they made less of them. It's the smaller one they made, and that's the one I used for a while, and I was fine with that. Oh, through Meowcenaries. Okay. Meowcenaries. I should check on mine. I forget if mine are done yet or not. Yeah, let me go to the Buddy Plaza. What I did do, though, is at some point, I think it's like one of my buttons wasn't working very well. So I bit the bullet. I was like, you know what? I found somewhere cheap. And I brought Sunwa parts and replaced all the buttons and replaced the stick. And specifically, I also put an 8-way gate in because I actually don't like the 4-way gate. I tend to mess up my inputs. I prefer the 8-way one. Okay, that's a wiki. You kind of have to look that stuff up. Yeah, that's something I feel like with all the other quality of life stuff. Okay, they've got one more. I would have thought they would have just let you look them up quickly in-game. Okay. Let's see if we can find any of these. Trying to think which one of these I would want to do. I'll just go through them all and see which one I find, if I find any. That's also another thing. Yeah, I get that, but I'm pretty frugal when it comes to spending a lot of money. Oh, I gotta fix that. I think one of my cables is a bit loose. Yeah. So yeah, even though I have a stick with like more expensive parts in it because it was over like a long term, I don't think I even total spent £100 on that. Maybe that'd be maybe if you convert that to dollars, it's probably around $100. But yeah, though, again, it's quite a small stick, so I think most people would prefer the like tournament edition size ones. But again, I don't use it very often, and now that, you know, I brought it before I had my arm issues, I actually have to be careful. If I use it for too long, it definitely messes my arm. If I ever got like serious into using stick again, I would possibly look into someone building a custom one where I could play it without having to move my arm. So So the left arm's fine, but the right one, if I had it where the buttons were really close together, so I would be able to do like the top row buttons with my fingers, and then my thumb would be able to reach the bottom, and I could just kind of move my hand up and down to do stuff. Almost like I was using a keyboard. But I would probably not want keyboard buttons. I would probably want just like smaller fighting game buttons. But for the left side, I'm fine. Yeah, see, this is my one problem with this. I remember it being a lot easier to just find hunts with people in World. Or like a queue. I think a queue system is... Oh, sorry. Ooh, there we go. I think a queue system is... Whoa. Ooh. Don't know why I had a voice crack there. Oh, hey, Lucky Life found. Also, that's annoying. Now I have to go in the fucking tent and eat. Alright, I'm gonna put my, Yep. Alright, what have we got? I have a short on one of my YouTube channels. I'll link you to when I finish streaming. Because we did that moment on stream. It was amazing. Watching that cutscene. It was beautiful. Oh, fucking... I was gonna say a very bad word there. I don't know why they don't limit that. Like why they let players take more than they need to. Like why do I not get any? I've got to pick another like stylish action game to play soon. I wanna stream one of the something I know's influenced by Devil May Cry. There's not many of them, but there's a couple games on PlayStation 2 that were trying to capitalize on Devil May Cry. Kind of before God of War took over. Yeah, I understand, yeah, if you're doing like a private lobby. But this... I don't think that's what happened here. Oh, are you kidding me? I've played Bayonetta off, but I've not streamed them yet. I kind of want to touch on stuff that was coming out on PlayStation 2, and then move on to Devil May Cry 4. Before moving on to Bayonetta, like I don't want to go like exactly chronological order because I've already done Devil May Cry 1, 2, 3, and some Devil May Cry clones predate Devil May Cry 3. I haven't played the third one, though. I've just been holding off, really, because I want to experience that on stream. But also, that might take a while, so maybe I won't wait that long. Okay, I'm just gonna potion heal. You know, I don't know what the silk sons are for the horn. I haven't tried them. Oh hi, welcome to the streamer, Firelina. Just monster hunting. Oh yeah, Ghost Rider's one I've been looking at. And I actually, during the Scuff era, I played a little bit of The Nightmare Before Christmas. And then my Xbox broke while I was playing the game. The hard drive died, and I need to... it's a soft modded one, so I should be able to replace it. It's just I need to buy a lot of parts to do it. But yeah, the Ghost Rider one, also Spawn, the Spawn video game that Namco made. Oh, darn it. Oh, oh. Oh, that could have gone bad real quick. God's sake, I just want to do my move. Let me do my move. There we go. Oh yeah, I wanna play the Gact game. Yeah. Oh no, it doesn't just look like him. It's based on him. It was like he plays that character. It's him doing the voice and everything. Yeah, I have if you go onto my onto the Twitch about page, I have a tab that has a link to a Google Doc that has a big list of games I could potentially or plan to stream. Yeah, he was involved in it. He was like at E3 and stuff, promoting the game and Tokyo Game Show and stuff, I think. I forget exactly which one, but he was at like a trade show on stage doing interviews about it. I hear he's had some health issues nowadays, so which is sad, but I hope he's doing okay. As funny as he is for self-inserting himself in all the franchises he loves. Whatever. We'd all do it if we could. Just jealous that he's got the money and the influence. Where's my ration? Ration. I'm trying to think how old he would be right now. Probably like 50s, maybe 50s or 60s. But I think it's like a long-term health thing. Someone told me about it, but I need to look up the details. Oh! Oh! No! Oh, dear. Oh, no. How am I going to get back up there? Okay. Okay. I see. There we go. Oh, hang on a sec. Okay, hopefully I clip that in time. If not, I'll fix that later. Oh, okay. I'll have to look into that one. I'm gonna look at some other kind of non-stylus action, character action stuff as well. Because I kind of want to do like a big breakdown and discuss like, okay, why does this not fit the definition? Why does this one... So I'll look into that. Let me see if I can... Kuroni Kenshin... Oh, okay. Oh, hey. We did it. Okay. Also, I haven't run into it too much, but I had a an online game that I joined of this that enough stuff happened that I feel like online griefing when you're trying to carve is still an issue, and I know that's been like a long time issue in the series. Because I think some attacks can still interrupt you while you're carving, for some reason. Some weirdness with that. Alright, yeah, give me all the parts. Cool. So that's, tier 3 now. An urgent quest awaits you. Oh, Magnamalo. Oh, really? Okay. That's a weird way to do it. I guess... Because I think in this game I've noticed that it's very rare for monsters to actually bother you when you're carving. But it's weird that players can still do it sometimes. Okay, so I have like 2 of these now.
How can I help you?
Yep. Magnamalo.
Oh. Special quest has come in for you. See you later then.
Whoop. Yeah. Oh, hey, look, they got Sinister Cloth for me. Let's see, where should you guys go next? Why not? Nice. I've not actually used the submarines yet either. Maybe I'm just not noticing it. I haven't seen too many of these items that I want to go get them to go get, really. Like, at least looking through this list. I've found a couple of those swords, yeah.
At times, it is necessary to stand still and think before making decisions. Do not worry, I shall not press you.
Trying to think if there's any of these. That'd be like really... Oh, yeah. Just seems to be the fish, really, the hard to get ones. Maybe it's like the bonus items are what you want. Yeah. I think I would need to,
Time to bargain. Let us negotiate.
Rare finds, flash bomb. I think I need to order. I'd need to recruit more palicos for it anyway. Yeah, let's make this. I might not stream for too much longer. It's just if I think I'm ready to do one of these.
What do you need?
Okay, that's a new one. That's a crazy one. Alright, where's my set? Here we go. Okay, I've done one of the upgrade quests for her, I think.
Haste, no problem. Right, let's get dressed.
Cool. There we go.
The village is in your hands.
Okay, I haven't looked at this in a while. With these, I tend to just go for what armor set I think looks the cutest on the cat. I do like the puke gear on the cat, though. With the goggles. Oh my god. It doesn't even look like a cat anymore. Oh, that one's pretty good too, though. Oh, you need loads of sinister cloth for that, though. Oh, yeah, I remember this one. I think this one was in World, or something like it. Nurse outfit, yep. Yep, of course. Oh, yeah, this weird one. Oh, my God. Kind of like this set. Might make this set. Themed after a blue Majin manga. The only thing that's weird is that you can't change their whisker color when you make them. But not all cats have like brown whiskers, so oh, I need quite a bit for this. Okay. There we go. Okay, I definitely need to look at some more of these. Some of these are crazy for the dog. Like this one. That's the one I got on right now. Oh, I like that one. I like the hood on the dog here. God, the stench one is just my favorite for all of them, though. Here's the secret. It turns out I'm actually like an edgy goth boy. It doesn't come through on stream, but turns out Oh my! Oh, that's the one. Yeah, I'm making that. Also, this bothers me. You can't wishlist their gear. For some reason. Let's look at some of these others. Oh yeah, this one. This one's cool. I like that one. Yeah, they're from Castlevania. Hey, even the Puka gear looks good on them. That's an interesting one. Oh, I do like that one. That's interesting. Oh, that one's cool. Let's see, do I have the parts to... Okay, for now I'm gonna make this set. So where do I get Bumble Pumpkin? I'm probably gonna have to look that up, aren't I? Okay. Bumble Pumpkin. Hey, fellas. Alright.
I have a special quest for you.
Let's see. Okay, I've done all those now. Alright, we might as well do one of these to end off the stream.
Good luck.
Okay. I assume I don't... Yeah, I don't have the info on it. Let's see. What do I want to mess with for this one? I'll do Switch Axe for now.
Have a look around.
Alright,
My hammer's ready. No problem.
Man, I'm actually doing really good on...
Gotcha.
Okay, yeah, we'll go up 2 levels.
Let's get cracking. No problem.
Spend some money.
Gotcha. No problem. Right, let's get cracking.
Cool.
Take good care of your gear.
Oh, I don't have many of these. Let's just take some of that with me.
I've been waiting for you. Take your order?
Why not?
Sure thing.
Armor and attack charms from the store. Let me go look. That doesn't sound familiar though.
How may I help?
Can I do any of these yet? Nope, I need warm pelt still.
Have a look around.
Let's see. There's the barrels. Ammo. No, it doesn't look like it. And this is a different store I'm supposed to go to.
Anything catch your fancy?
No, I just have coatings for arrows, it looks like. And ammo.
Come back anytime.
Come back anytime. Wonder if that was a purposeful reference or not. Even if the voice was different.
Given form in flame.
It's getting hydrated.
Stalks unsuspecting creatures. That it seeks to maim. Its prey
Dun, 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 dun,
unable to
dun.
face it. Preferring a hero's death. Knowing that this purple fire will steal its final breath. For its soul. For this creature of pure evil shall swallow the world.
Yeah, I do hope they keep some version of this going forward. Yeah, I'm curious if in Japanese if they're technically haikus or not. Yep, give me all your stuff. Yeah, it's just, hey, this is urgent. It is weird that there doesn't seem to be that many cutscenes in this game, though. It still just seems weird to me. Oh, okay, I haven't unlocked the other camps here yet. I've got quite a few of those to do still. Let's see, for this one, just slay Izuki. I'll probably just do these off stream at some point, these last. Those last few there. Woo! Oh, weird. They're mostly in the hub quest, are they? Okay. Interesting. Alright, here we go. Oh, he's a quick one. Whee! Oh, I haven't been up this way. Alright. Yeah. Oh, maybe if you played the PC one, do you notice? I don't know how noticeable it is. It's less noticeable now. It's dark, but I've noticed this weird thing where there's like a circle around me of shadow. I don't know how visible it is on stream, but in some areas it's really noticeable that while you're moving around the world, for some reason there's just like a dark area in front. Sorry, I feel like every time I play this I end up bringing it up. Yeah, it's kind of near where the honey is right now. I feel like that's a setting I need to fix, and I don't know what it could possibly be. Yeah, I think it's only bothering me because of how close my screen is. It just looks weird. It's more noticeable in the day, especially if you're in like the sandy level. Okay, okay. Gotta be doing a better job here. Whoa. Not messing around. Oh, fuck you. Fine. Yeah, you happy? Oh, it's all quiet now. Woo! This might be my favorite mechanic. I always do that by accident, I feel like. Oh, a brew hair, a hunting helper, will enhance the effect of certain items when used while inside the helper cage. The following items are affected. Okay. I think that's like the first tutorial message I've had for a like one of those. All right. Hello. Oh. I kind of wish... Is there a way to, like, zoom cameras out in this? I don't remember. That might be an option. Sign in the option menu. Not quite FOV, just... What would be the best way to describe it? Just, yeah, just so that the camera was panned far back and more. Okay, well, if there's a downtime in the fight, I'll have a look. Oh, nope. Get out of here. What? How does that work? Nope. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, that's better. Oh. Yeah, that's better. Oh, nice. Oh, not nice. Oh, I did not time that very well. I'm very lucky I did not get smacked there. Oh, calm down, mister. Jesus, this guy. Getting more and more like Devil May Cry bosses every day. Okay, we did a runner. Oh, oh. Little smack, little smack. There we go. Whoa! Where are you going? Where? What is this guy doing? Okay, now he's running off. Alright. While they are acting, you can... okay. I'll have to remember that. Woo! Oh, that was close. Okay. I just ate shit there. Okay, we're actually dodging stuff though, so not doing a lot of attacks though, so gotta work on that. Oh, wow. Okay. Didn't dodge that. Oh, nice. We broke. Okay. I think that's the arm I broke. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh, that was dumb on my part. Oh, I don't need to use that yet. Okay. Oh, this is an intense one. Okay. Okay, he's on the run. There it is. There's where you can see that weird shadow. It's... I just don't know how to explain it. It's just odd. Well, there was honey near here. Oh, it's up this way. Isn't it? Oh, never mind. Oh, broke the other arm now. Hey! No! Okay, well, we broke the tail at least. I'm happy about that. Oh, I think I can, where is it? Oh no, my armor skin's still applied. Oh no. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, let's go. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh, that didn't go well. You know, I've got this thing. What does it do? Hey! There we go. All right. Give me your bits. Can't even see me. That was fun, but we feel like we are lucky to not have had a single feint there. Because we had a lot of close calls there. Do. All right. Yep. Cool. Oh, what? I think I just got a Steam item or something. Okay. Oh yeah, I've got this ancestral blade. Okay, what does that do? Hey, cutscene.
Good job defeating Magnamalo, Kamura Hunter.
You are what I call a true hero.
Welcome back! We
Hi,
heard
guys.
you beat that Magnamalo! Way to go!
We've been thinking about what Elder Fugen told us. About what we could do to help protect everyone in the village. But all I can do is take care of buddies.
And I can only prepare Dongo for you.
Dongo.
We figured that all the work Iori does actually makes your life a lot easier. And my delicious treats keep everyone happy and in good health.
Aw, look at that. Had a moral.
That-
Takes a village.
That's how we contribute to Kamura.
Fine answer. I knew Kamura Village had the brightest kids around.
Well now, I think it's time for me to get back to doing my part, don't you think?
Right, me too.
Is there lore why some, like, two of the characters have elf ears? I feel like I was missing something where the two sisters have, like, elf ears.
I gotta say you did a great job, Hunter. Thank you. Take it.
Ooh. Oh, it's a big one.
This thing's been passed down in Kamura for generations. You defeated Magnamalo, so now it's yours. Take it, will ya? I'm getting too old to be lugging this thing around.
Wyverians. Okay. Yep, I'm not up on that lore.
I feel lighter already, kid.
Also, I don't know why this building's on fire. I hope it's okay. Oh, wow. That's credits. Fair enough. Credits! Yay! Woo! Weird. Either I just got really better, but I remember it taking me a lot longer to do that in World. But I guess maybe that's because they lumped it together. Right, well, I've got a lot of the hub quests to do then. I'm not very far into that tree at all. Oh, we get a nice song now. Yeah, it's just weird to me that the single player mode in this had so little story. Yeah, 60 hours, that sounds right for Worlds. Yeah, I wanna do some co-op with friends. Clarice is usually my mod, she's not around today, but she's been talking about getting into this. Now I have to tell her that I've already finished the story. Oh yeah, I'm sure there's more after this. I have to remember that this game was made for Switch as well, and a lot of the story content in Worlds was more grandiose. Like those big, unique arenas that some of them had with the cannons and emplacements you used. Oh, okay, so the hub is where it's more significant. Okay. Look at my buddies go. Oh no, Minnie! Oh yeah, this lady! I feel like she's supposed to be important. I downloaded DLC for her. I think it's just like some of her comedic parts, but she just sits in the hub and she's like, yeah, I'm injured. And that's it. Oh, there he is. My totally cool friend. Okay, okay. Because I was going to say, I thought Rathian, I assume Rathalos is going to be in this game because I feel like he's a mainstay of the series. But we haven't seen it yet. And I think if you look through that tier of the weapons... Ah! Just realised how weird... Okay, there must be lore I'm missing out on, because I think I've just realised that she's walking on her toes, but she's not wearing heels. Oh, there's some exclusive to hubs. Oh, and high rank and Master Quest. Alright. Oh, yeah, I knew Sunbreak had extras. Yep, nod at each other. Oh. Okay, well that tells you how little I remember about the story of Worlds. Because I did not even remember they were in World. Alright, let's see, do I recognize any of this voice cast here? I don't think I do, actually. Okay, Cindy Robinson I've heard of. That's the only one. I probably do know these voices, I just don't know. Oh, I like it when they let you control the credit speed. Alright, let's... You may have defeated Magnamalo, but make no mistake, Farhav hunts ahead. Speaking of which, now there are 5 stars. Obtain your weapon. Hand me down, sword. Oh, now a bunch of people want to talk to me.
What's up?
Yeah, more like Magnum Mild. Yeah. I'm gonna wrap up soon anyway, so no worries. Do take care, Hiru. Says my thanks. I will give this. It's for the Kahoot though. This rugged, full suit completely negates any sorts. I don't think I've used the Kahoot at all. I keep forgetting what the Kahoots even do.
Hey, you.
Those who command the wildfire command hunt, remember? So knowing your endemic life is crucial. The Kamura hunters must have knowledge, and to get it we need to gather... Don't worry. Let's start with you finding 20 different species.
Yeah.
Hey, I found them.
Hey. Yep. Sure.
Hey, oh, sorry, I got carried away. Got some more wire bugs. Thank you.
Kick some butt.
Oh, hey.
Like I was saying, hearing stories of your hunts, creative juices, Palamutes out, yep. I'm looking for materials. Hey, I have those materials.
Hi.
Stout core fan. I think those just get automatically equipped, but I'm not 100% sure.
Yup.
How's it going? Squirt. That fire for the hunt. Still burning. Feels like the whole village is fired up. What you got to say? Alright, complete 8 side quests. Medium garb.
Good luck.
Well, well.
Yeah.
Alright.
Later. Hey.
You Buddy Plaza, yep. Hire as many buddies as you can. Okay, so I definitely haven't done that.
Yup.
Oh, okay. Aiding Kamura by completing village quests or rampage quests will sometimes reward you with a Kamura ticket. These tickets can be used to forge or upgrade your gear. Little summon and thank you. Okay. Just unlocking everything now.
How about this weather,
Well, there's babe. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh well. Pass on. That's weird. Oh, maybe it's heavy. Okay.
Uh-huh.
And then we got 5 stars.
For a hunt. Which quest would you
Let's
like?
see. Oh yeah, we got these bunch of new ones here. There's Rathalos. There we go.
I'll be here if you need me.
Thanks for taking. Thank Mew. Oh, Magnamalo. Thank you. The time has come, and so have I. We have modified the mercenary kites, so they're now able to go to further off territories. Oh, thank you. Cool. Oh, someone else still wants to talk here.
Have a look around.
Ah, Hunter. Does my heart glad to see an individual of your profession doing so well. Added new items to trade.
Farewell.
Cool.
Trading is a wonderful profession.
Let's see. Catalyst. Oh, you do have new stuff.
This is why I chose this profession.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Time to bargain. Let us trade.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Hey, something wild happened. Just when I was a kid and ready to throw out my mallet, Cameron came and asked if I gave it to him. Turns out it's made into a charged blade and called it the Rice Bane. Cool, Rice Bane design. Let's. Hey, could you hear me out? Since that running flow, you know, I guess we came up here. Magnamalo Dango. I've had one try it. Okay. Oh hey, there's something I need your help with. I was thinking of a new recipe. I fell asleep. The monster that makes you sleep, the snore. The Somnikamph. Inspired. I like make. Yep. So if you could catch one. Ah, there we go. So the other day I came up with this new recipe. Problem is I need a lot of Rypnos eggs. Alright. Okay, that's our first delivery one actually, I think. There's a hunter out here who wields skewers as a weapon. Alright. Okay, now I think we've done
How are you
everything.
doing? Are you foraging or upgrading?
Cool. Oh, there we go. So we can make their outfits.
My hammer's ready.
We still don't have new tier on this. And with you can see we're still missing Still missing out on some of these. Oh, commendations now. I think I remember how you get commendations. So they gave me this. It's not still, it's clearly been well taken care of. Might as well equip that. Okay, now I think we're good.
I've got some great
You know what?
bargains. This should be fun. Well, it's better than nothing.
Sure.
Have a look around. Coming right up. Up
Okay.
again.
So these are all these event quests. Yeah, wow, there's a lot of these. Maybe this would be like a random... Oh jeez, there's a lot of weird things in this. Okay, okay. I'll look at that off stream. That's a lot to do. I should have really looked through there. I'm glad I didn't know, because that probably would have trivialized some of the early game stuff, but there's a lot of things in there. Okay. That's it for today. We ended up going a lot longer than I thought because of that final hunt, but that was fun. Obviously, Monster Hunter's not done. I've got the hub quests to go through, and we'll mess around a bit more with village quests. I'll have to figure out when I think I'm done. It's interesting because, yeah, with Weld, you went way further in the story before it, and then I think that's when they started giving you the master versions, where you got, like, the same monsters but harder versions, whereas now we've got, like, new tiers. But there we go. So, what's coming up on stream? Here, let me come over here. So, on Thursday, I think I'm going to do the next episode of Johnny Baghead's Not So Pro Skater. And we're going to be looking at Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 on Game Boy Advance. Which is, yeah. But funny enough, like, the Game Boy Advance ports of the Tony Hawk's games are really highly regarded. If you've never seen them, it's going to be quite an impressive stream. And if it ends up being as short as the first part was, we're also going to take quick looks at the third and fourth games on Game Boy Advance as well. Because for the full, like, career playthrough, I plan to do the PlayStation 1 versions. But we'll take a quick look at the GBA ones, just so we can see what those are like. Because you get to see kind of advancements in the series. And then Saturday's probably going to be PlayStation Grab Bag again, because it's been a bit since I've done one. I'm not sure what it's going to be. It'll either be a random night, or it will be looking at some of the other Final Fantasy games, the ports of the older ones. But hope you enjoyed the show. I was your host, Johnny Baghead, and hope you take care. Do your monster hunting, whatever it is you got to do. Thank everyone who came to the stream, anyone who lurked. I appreciate it. And yeah, just have a chill time. I'm going, you know what, even though I was wrapping up, I am going to very quickly see who's online. But I don't think anyone really is. Let me just double check though. Yeah, it's like, okay, yeah. Let's go wrap up then. But yeah, that'll be it. Don't worry, I'll be bagged up and ready to go on Thursday. And I think I'm going to really kind of concentrate on getting some more bags made this week. At the very least, I'm going to get my, yeah, I know which one I'm going to work on next. But yeah, as always, check me out on Twitter for random updates. That's at Johnny Baghead. If you want to see old streams, that's YouTube at Johnny Baghead VODS VODs. You can see stuff there. And take care. Oh, hey, El Sueno's in the chat. Hello. Ah! Anyway, that's the end of that chapter. No, I'm clapping. That's how you clap, right? Okay, I'm done.